So if you were tuning into this, let's say, and you were someone going through some type of serious disease, let's say it has an inflammatory, you have an inflammatory issue, an autoimmune disorder, or some other disease that maybe traditional medicine hasn't been able to adequately answer or um, give you an adequate treatment for. What would you say to that person who's like on the fence thinking, hey, should I try this? Should I look into this? Is this something that's going to help me in my situation? Like, what would your advice be to that person?
Well, Jed, I'm glad you asked that because um, the doctors from the stem cell center call me and they say, we have someone who has questions and they think
Mm,
we're just selling stem cell treatments. And so these patients call me.
mm,
I have some lifelong friends. I have a friend from Southern California whose daughter has a variety of medical issues and spends most of her time in bed. She's in her mid 30s.
mm,
He is going down next month. He's taking his wife, he's getting treated. His wife is getting treated. His daughter's getting treated. And they have his older daughter and her husband are going. There's 7 people that I've talked to who are going next month to Antigua for treatment. Um, I'm aware of a couple of patients who were parents brought their autistic children. They
mm,
one child in particular, and he was non-communicating. He would
mm,
grunt.
mm.
They had a stem cell infusion, and a month later, she called and she says, "I have my son back. He's talking to me now."
Wow.
And to take a non-communicating child
Hmm.
and turn his life around
Hmm.
is pretty impressive. Uh, I know for that if there's heart inflammations, if there's lung inflammations, um, my results are, I don't know that they're unusual. I think they may be somewhat typical if you have a good line of stem cells. So I would suggest that if you're not being treated properly or getting progress from traditional medicine, and traditional medicine is going to the pharmacy and loading up on pills.